Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel once again, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you the whole process because a lot of you are having difficulties in the previous one. And before you start, you need to have a Jtag. So as you can see, I have my XCX menu in my dashboard and all my games are popping up the dashboard, so I didn't have to open the XCX menu to launch them. So that's basically the aim of this tutorial. So you will obviously need a Jtag or an RGH console to perform this tutorial, because in the previous tutorial in the comment section I saw people complaining that I didn't inform them. So before you proceed to watch this video, make sure you have a Jtag or RGH console before you follow this. We'll go ahead and start the whole show for you too. So I hope this one will make things easier and simpler for you to understand, because since most of you had difficulties, some were telling me they had errors. I'll take my time and review that, and yeah, so that's basically what this tutorial is about. So I'll just take my time, go through everything step by step using a defense game, and I hope you get it well this time. Alright, thank you.
Okay, so before I get into this tutorial, I want to take my time and apologize for delaying you. A lot of people were expecting me to do more videos as promised, but my console had some issues and so many things came up. So I'm really sorry, and I hope to make it up to you guys. I'll make sure to be consistent in uploading videos. After this tutorial, I'll install the Naruto Ninja Storm 3. Then in the next tutorial, I'll teach you how to install games with 2 DVDs like GTA IV and the like. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just go ahead and format my hard drive with the Xbox 360 to make things simpler, since I'm already on my console. I taught you the importance of formatting your hard drive in the console in the previous tutorial, so it's important to format it to make the console create a folder on it, so to make things simpler. So we'll get started. Right, so let's get it.
Get it. So in this tutorial I'm going to be using GTA IV. In the previous tutorial I used FIFA, so in this one I'm going to use a different game for you to see how it goes. So first we'll head to the site, open it. So when you open it, you see some raw files here. So what you're going to do is extract the files here, and so we'll just extract it here, so we can monitor the progress, and it will be done shortly. And once it's extracting, we'll be needing this app here. It's called ISO to God. So in the previous tutorial I taught you how to use it. I put the download link in the previous tutorial, so for those who want to download it, you have to go to my previous tutorial and look at it, and you can get the link from there. So yeah, that's it. So it's done extracting. So we extracted it in the same folder as the download folder, so you can see the full size here. So open it and you see there is a disk image. So all Xbox 360 games come in a disk image, but this one, because we are going to be running this game without XEX menu, that's why we are going to use this app to do the extraction. So we'll go ahead and add the ISO and locate the file. So we'll go and browse it on desktop, and yes, you choose it, and it's a disk image, and you select it, open. So it gives you the title ID and the thumbnail for the video. So there is because sometimes you don't get the exact name over here, so you have to be careful. If the name is not correct, you have to type it in yourself manually, but in most cases it should automatically come, the name should automatically show. If it doesn't, you can type it manually, because yes, that's the name that will be shown on your Xbox dashboard. If whatever name that is typed here is what will be shown on your Xbox dashboard. So we are going to select our output location, and you can see I've already created a folder here for it. So we are going to set our output location here. So we'll go ahead and browse, and we'll choose our output location there. And don't forget to do this one too. Even though you've unchecked it, it's up to you to decide whether you want to save the rebuilt ISO image, but I'm not going to do it because it's not important. So we can choose the same folder for it, and you select OK. So now that you've made sure everything is well checked, you go ahead and select add ISO, and you choose yes, So you highlight on it and you start the conversion process. So it will take a while, but it will finish shortly. So we'll be right back. So it's done. It took 1 minute 26 seconds. So so once it's done, you can go ahead and remove it. So come to the folder here, and when you open it, you can see your title ID. This is what contains the game, and make sure everything is intact. You have your data files. So this is what the console is going to read the games from. So once everything is intact, we'll go ahead. In the previous tutorial, I taught you how to get the contents folder. So what you have to do is just format your storage device with your Xbox 360 console, and it will give you this contents folder. So if it doesn't show, you just go here and check the hidden items box, and inside you create a new folder, and you are going to name it 16 zeros. So you're going to name it 16 zeros. So let's do that now for you to see. So if you count it, it has to be 16. If you exceed or it's less, it's not going to work. So make sure the zeros are 16. So what you are going to do next is you copy the game ID and paste it in that folder. So just a simple drag and drop. So you copy it, and once it's done copying, we'll just move to our console and get everything set. So it shouldn't take too long. Yeah. So once it's done, you can see it's over here. So the next thing I'm going to do is head over to our console, and we'll continue from there. So we're going to our console and take over from there. Now that we'll head over to Xbox, and you can see the game showing the dashboard. What we are going to do next is try and move it to our console. Now that you have the game showing in the list, that gives you the go ahead. It means it works. So we'll go to our storage and try transferring the files. So we go to games. If you open it, you can see the game file showing there, and it seems I'm out of space, so I'm going to have to delete one of my games. I'll go ahead and delete let's see, so I'll just delete the NBA because I need space to copy the GTA Auto Verticity. So it's done deleting. We'll go ahead and go to our storage device, and as I said in the previous tutorial, if you try copying it, copying doesn't work. So as you can see, copying to work. So what you can do is use the move option. Moving is the only way that will make it work. Even though it's going to take some time, you have to wait patiently, and it will be done. It shouldn't take too long. And when it's done, you just head over to your games. It's going to take a while, so we'll wait for it to finish and we'll head back shortly. Games is done moving. We are going to head over to our games library and try launching the game for the games library. So at this point, I've moved it to my console's internal hard drive. So I'm just going to head over to my games library, and when you go there, you should see the game appearing there, GTA 4. So we'll launch it, and as you can see, yeah, so it's working, and That's how to launch it. I didn't have to open a XCX menu. I just have to go straight to my games library on the dashboard and start playing the game. So as I said, this was an expansion pack. This is not the original game. So this is basically it. This is the how to launch games without XCX on your Xbox 360. Is so simple. But if you have any problems, you can list your problems in the comment section. I'll gladly help out with what I can, and I'll be doing more tutorials. So if you have any game you want me to make a tutorial on, you just name the game. So I saw a lot of people mentioning Naruto Ninja Storm 3. My next tutorial is going to be based on that game in particular. Then after that, I'll show you how to install games with 2 DVDs like GTA 5 and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like button. You can give me your thoughts in the comment section, and thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
Come play. I didn't do it for you.